Okay, I believe we're online. Can you hear me? Yes, it looks like. Okay, cool. Good afternoon, Middle East and Asia, Pacific. Good morning, Europe and Africa and the Americas. Welcome to our TaiyangNews Reliable PV Module Design Conference. The event is organized as usual by our team in Asia and Europe. My name is Michael Schmela. I am the managing director of TaiyangNews, all about solar. We're a PV technology news platform doing reports and such events as this one today. Thanks to the sponsors of this event, we have Longji, Aiko, Trina, Huasan, JA, ATW, Endurance sponsoring the event. Thanks a lot. Without them, this would not be possible to do free of charge. Like usual, you probably know that, but just a few words on housekeeping. Please use that chat function. There was already a comment. I've seen that. Please feel free to answer, contribute, ask questions. This is the only way we can really communicate to each other on this virtual platform. Reliability is the topic of today's event, and we all know that this is key for solar modules, which is, and you can argue about that, people do that, which is probably the only commodity type product that comes with a performance warranty of at least 25 years. And we all know also that solar modules lifetime is much, much longer. But we are today at a challenging junctions. I think it's not that it's the first time in solar history we're facing such situations more often, but I think at the moment it's really a critical one, because we not only have to face all these updates from quickly changing formats over recent years to new cell technologies. So who would have thought that TOPCon comes really in such a stride and takes over so quickly? Then we have HJT, a number of companies are moving to back contact cells. So it's not only just one company like in the past, there's a couple of them. These products are in the market. All this has impacts also on packaging requirements. And at the same time, as if this were not challenging enough, we see week on week prices really dropping to new record lows, which means obviously huge pressure for cost reduction. So, and that obviously has now, so we have to go back to the design and production phase to change products again. So taking all this into consideration, we've brought together stakeholders from various parts of the module chain, including the world's prime module makers, to simply discuss the topic of solar module reliabilities. So we will kick off with a keynote from Lars Pudlowski, who's actually not producing modules on his own at the moment, but he's sourcing modules. So he has to look a lot what's coming in, what he's selling. And we have Longji, Trina, Aiko, JA, always different technologies, or at least with different focuses on module technologies in the market. We have with Endurance an encapsulation backsheet leader, and with Huasan, a company that pioneered basically HJT in mass production. And finally, we have also a presenter from a production equipment company, ATW, to simply also let us know actually pretty much upstream what is happening there regarding quality. After the presentation, we want to reflect what we've learned on a panel by trying to answer the question of the tagline for this conference. So how to ensure a solar panel high performance for decades. I would say, under today's circumstances in particular. And here we have three panelists, from three different parts. One is production, one is modules, and one is materials, so that we have simply three different views to look at this topic. So my colleague Shravan Chunduri, our head of technology, will now take over and lead you through the event, with me then coming back at 13 CST to conclude. So Shravan, hands on the wheels, please.
Thanks, Michael. So without any further delay, let's start today's conference.